I'm gonna give every single one of you a solo.
Vivi is very uncomfortable with new choreography.
Maddie is doing 2 solos this weekend.
Everybody should have 1 solo.
Aren't you happy?
Abby, I think we need to talk.
You're not gonna ruin this day.
And how many times has my daughter beat your daughter this year? That bitch.
Coming up on Dance Moms. Moms, you are going to be performing in the show. A major Broadway casting agent is coming to my studio. My girls better make me look good.
We can stop.
Get up.
Get on the floor. My world is with my girls. Living on the dance floor.
After the weekend had passed, I really felt like I needed to call Abby so that we could clear the air.
Your daughter is holding a national title and I will take it away in a minute. You are an uneducated mess. Quit drinking.
Seeing how Abby gave her favorite Maddie 2 solos last week, I think I had a right to be upset. I think I deserve an apology too, but you know what? I'll be the bigger woman.
Hello, you wanted to see me?
Yes. Abby, I came here to try to make amends with you.
I cannot let you on my property without this being signed. You need to sign this. I need to go back to work.
Abby, I was out of line the way I behaved in that room, and I am willing to take responsibility and apologize for that. I don't feel that where my feelings were coming from were wrong based on things that had happened to me and Chloe for the last year, 2 years, 3 years.
If you weren't happy with the education, you should have left after the first month. Chloe would not be a national title winner. She would be nothing.
You're dumb for letting people walk out of your studio left and right. I was trying to be an adult and be a bigger person, and she just wasn't having it.
White trash.
The contract Abby gave me has incredible stipulations in it. Things like I'm not to walk into the den, I'm not allowed to walk into the dressing room, that I agree that I'm in the wrong. It's important that Chloe stay at the studio because she's a title holder. If we leave, she loses her titles. You know, do I sell my soul for a crown?
Girls, let's go. Come on, ladies. Come on, girls, let's go. Get in here. First, I want to talk about this past weekend. I am very disappointed. Every single one of you could have done better in your solo. Moving on, I want to forget about last weekend. What's going to happen this weekend?
It's the ALDC showcase.
Thank you, yes. The annual Abby Lee Dance Company Showcase is an event that we do to showcase all of our competition numbers. This is when their families, their friends, all of the people that really don't understand what they do get to come and see the end result. And at the showcase, I watch every solo and every group number. Then I make a decision on what's gonna go to the next regionals and on to nationals. We're doing the new number, Sugar Daddies, at the showcase. Maddie, you won the overall high score at the competition. Boom. Nia, forgot the solo, kept dancing, made it up, went on, finished with the music.
Nia was assigned a little bit higher in the pyramid. I think Nia was very excited about that.
Chloe did a great job. There were some other situations. You're here. I want to see that attitude improve on stage. Yes? You never know who's watching you.
I honestly wasn't surprised by the pyramid this week. I knew Abby was going to punish Chloe because of my behavior.
All right, I have a few surprises during the showcase. I don't want to pressure you, but in the audience at the showcase is going to be an agent coming to seek new talent and looking for new clients to sign. Yes?
When Abby said that there was a Broadway talent agent coming to the showcase, my heart just stopped. I mean, this is huge.
Moms, you are going to be performing in the show as well. Oh, Kathy, you're going to be the choreographer.
You guys are in for trouble.
Nationals are getting closer and closer. With every competition, you get better and you get stronger. So this showcase is gonna be a nice chance to entertain rather than compete, but it all is leading up to nationals because we wanna do what? Win! You got it, all right.
I think Abby lays in bed at night and thinks up this stuff. We're gonna be on stage like the hippos in Fantasia.
Go ahead, you're dismissed. Guys, up, Sugar Daddies. All right, let's go. Okay, you're like mosquitoes. Get away, get away, get away. Come on, girls. Do something with your face, come on. Sugar Daddies is a pop jazz routine, and they use props. They're rectangular in shape, and they're big. It's just kind of a nightmare. Girls, can I see some emotional execution?
After the pyramid, we're sitting upstairs in the viewing room, and it's very awkward and uncomfortable.
Let's go in the hallway. I'm not going
Children
anywhere.
just won.
My daughter's happy.
Let's go in the hallway. Do you want to talk about all the things that need to be talked about?
Christi, I think that she's a beast. She is extremely jealous of Maddie, and Melissa was definitely a victim at that point.
I have had some time to reflect, and I just wanted to apologize to you three, and Holly as well. It just wasn't my finest moment as an adult, as a person, or as a parent. You know, I hope that we all can move past this. I hope you won't hold it against me. I made a mistake.
As far as the fight goes with Abby and Christi, I'm neutral. I see things Christi agrees with, and same with Abby.
Well, I just want to apologize to everybody for that, because...
Me too. It was just awful. I don't even want to talk about it. I just wanted to put it behind us.
The thing with Melissa is she doesn't like confrontation. So when you finally confront her, you know, oh no, everything's fine, let's move on, everything's great. So we'll put on that nice front, and you know, underneath, I think all those emotions are still there. We have a long history, and I absolutely think Abby and Melissa owe me an apology. I'm the one who's apologizing, but you know what? They were just as wrong as I was.
I think we just need to move on and forget about it.
I think we should go down and see how much longer they're gonna be.
Okay.
Back leg is not high enough. Hold it, hold it, hold it.
I was really happy that Abby chose me to choreograph a mom's dance. My vision is that I give them very simple choreography that is going to make them look good, because I'm sure that all of them have 2 left feet. Hello. Hi. Hello. Are you guys ready?
I don't know if we'll ever be ready. I was one of Abby's students years ago, so it's weird for me to be in the studio as a dancer again and not as a dance mom.
And 1 and 2, sit 3, 4, go 5, go 6, go 7.
This is so embarrassing.
Just 8 and a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hi, Holly.
Hi,
You look like you're ready to dance. We're still missing Christi, obviously. We had a rehearsal call time that I had scheduled. Christi, however, was not there, and seems like at every turn, there's a dramatic issue with her.
Rock step, ball, change.
Gosh, I'm so glad that you decided to finally grace us with your presence. Christi came in very late. We had very little time to prepare for this, and I expect you to be on time to get the job done. All right, so you watch what we're doing, Christi, and try to take notes. 1 and 2, ball, change. Lindy.
I'm not interested in dancing. My ship has sailed. I don't want to be on stage. And not only do I have to perform this dance that I really don't want to do, but then I have to let Kathy be in charge of me. I mean, I have to do it, or Abby's gonna punish Chloe, whether it be for me and my actions or just in general. And I didn't feel like putting a bullseye on Chloe this week, and that's exactly what she would have done.
You're gonna do it 1 at a time.
Kathy, this is not funny to me. Like, this is humiliating.
We like to be a group.
I know, but it's very important that we can show that we can go out and do something on our own.
Shoulders, that could be 16 pounds too. I could go on and like
5, 6, 7, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh my God, my mom said she used to be a good dancer. Things have changed.
I never really took dance as a kid. Maddie makes it look so easy. I just thought it would be a breeze.
Oh my God, Holly, you are amazing. Let's do it together. Holly had some African dance in college, and she had a real easy rhythm about her, like she was like a lioness. So I was very excited to utilize Holly and what she could do.
I don't want to do this.
Oh, if you would just stop worrying about it, you might have fun.
I don't want to have fun. I like being backstage. Nobody wants to see a fat-ass old mother on stage dancing.
Then you know what? This dance is here to try and lift your spirits and give you a little bit more confidence, because clearly you're lacking in it.
Come on in, moms. I have a big announcement to make. We have a casting associate from Telsey & Company coming right here to my studio to look at all of you. They are casting the new production of Annie. It's going back to Broadway.
I think Maddie is definitely prepared more than the other younger girls because she's been to several Broadway auditions and she does take voice lessons every week.
Caesar is the representative that will be in town. He wants you to have a picture and resume. Apparently, Kathy and Holly have somewhere better to be, so please make sure they know what's going on. I don't want their kids to be left out because they're not here. Okay, moms, you're dismissed, and let's get back to Sugar Daddies. Let's go.
I do want to be on Broadway someday because lots of people will come just to see that one person, and that might be me.
Let's go. Places.
This is the first time Chloe is one-on-one with a Broadway casting agent, and I'm dying. It finally gives her a chance where she can shine and she's not being upstaged by Maddie.
Straight arms, let's do it.
A casting director is going to be coming to the showcase, and everybody was supposed to have their resume and a headshot prepared to give to him.
Girls, let's go. The most important things to bring to an audition would be your resume, your headshot, and of course your talent. 1, up. Point those feet, come on. Tip it, head, releve, stick your butt out, flip, flirty. Both arms reaching. Delete. The girls have one shot with this talent agent, and the photos need to be perfect. Do it again. Supporting foot turned out, supporting foot turned out. Back leg is not high enough. 10 times. 10 times I've told her. There's lots of things that can go wrong with the number when you use props. These Sugar Daddy lollipops can break. You can injure yourself with them. You can injure somebody else next to you with them. Too far stage right. No one's gonna see you. They're really heavy?
Yeah, it hurts their wrist.
If any of you ever work professionally, a comment like that is gonna get you fired. Deal with it. Let's go, from the top.
The Sugar Daddy props were bigger than I was, so they're really hard to dance with.
Left leg higher on the straddle.
1, up, 2, up. 1, 2, 3.
What happened? All by itself.
She was right behind me, and this,
Your back hit her stick.
yeah, and then it hit her in the mouth.
Let me see. Is it bleeding?
Are you all right? It just feels weird, huh? Because it's swollen?
Oh, it burns. It hurts.
Okay, well, stop crying and run your dance, okay?
The show must go on. Come on, remember, you're the role model here.
When we're dancing, you get hurt all the time, but you just have to keep dancing.
Make sure you don't scoop that foot.
If I were a cheerleader, I would never get hit in the face with a pom-pom.
Hello. Here, take a flyer for our dance recital this weekend.
Abby put Christi and I in charge of the PR for the showcase. So we're walking the streets, handing out flyers. Bring all your friends. I don't know why Abby would put Christi and I as the PR people for the showcase. It has to be some kind of punishment.
Abby made us come here today. She thinks that she can control everyone. I don't want to dance. I don't want to wear costumes. I don't want to do it. Hello? Oh, you guys don't know what you're walking into. Can we?
No, thank you.
No flyers? We're just giving you flyers. Just take it. Oh, I've never been rejected by 3 Minute once. Like, God, it's a dance recital. There's rhinestones and sequins. We're in Shadyside. Like, come on, where's all the gay men? Hello.
Can we give you guys a flyer for our daughter's dance recital this weekend?
Do you dance?
I get down in the club.
Yeah. Hey, me too. Hey, Kel, let's go grab a refreshment.
I would love to know how we got this job because
We're being punished.
Melissa's the friendly one. Cheers.
Ooh,
to our new
that's
job.
refreshing. I'm afraid somebody's gonna walk in here that I know. Like, what are you doing drinking in the middle of the day? Yeah.
Nobody will know any different. It looks like iced tea. Let's go get these people out here.
Hello, hello, come here, let's go. Hello. You guys look like the perfect kind of people we're looking for. Would you love to come to a dance recital this weekend?
I'm actually a dancer too, so.
Have you auditioned for anything lately?
Yeah, I just saw Naked Boys singing.
Sorry.
It's really funny, ladies.
We're out of flyers.
We're out of flyers? That must mean it's lunchtime.
One line on the front line, one line on the back line.
Hey, girls, how we doing? Chloe, what's with the hair?
Neo, I told her 4 times.
You told her 4 times to get it up? Push-ups, go, 25. Can't listen to your teacher? Every dance studio has rules. Chloe broke the rules. Rules are for safety. Safety for the dancer, safety for those around her.
2, straighten your bottom knee.
Every dancer knows you come with your hair up to class. You're not gonna start tanning again with your hair still down. For real? Leave the room, get the hair up, and don't come back until it's up. Chloe, here, I told her. Why didn't you open your mouth and ask me? Ridiculous. Could have asked for a rubber band at the front desk, right? Why she was crying, I don't know. Kids should cry when their arm is broken and it's hanging off or somebody died. That's it. We're working on turns. It's taking you 20 minutes to get your hair up. A Broadway talent scout is coming here tomorrow. I don't have time to be nice and sweet. We are turning these girls into athletes, not pageant queens.
5, low arabesque turn, 6.
What we did.
Me doing a 2-minute dance on stage wasn't worth taking the heat. I stayed in because I really thought about it, and I need to pick my battles with Abby Miller.
I know that you guys probably remember the combination.
Where is Holly?
Where is Holly? As we're starting to go over our choreography, I'm thinking there's somebody missing, and lo and behold, Holly is not here.
Hello?
Hi, Holly. This is Kathy. You know, I'm here for rehearsal because we are dancing tomorrow night.
I will not be at the showcase this weekend. Kathy may not be happy about it, but I'm graduating and she's not the one who's just earned her doctorate.
Listen, Holly, we really need to keep you in this number, okay? Because you are like the best at the walk.
I'm just not gonna be able to make it.
Holly is not dedicated to dance, and I think that it's very reflective on the way that Nia dances. How are we supposed to go on if she's not here? Do you guys realize we're dancing tomorrow night?
Girls, let's go. Come on, we're gonna be here all night. A major Broadway casting agent is coming all the way from New York City to my studio. This is unheard of. You won't leave me alone. I'm trying to clean my desk. I'm trying to look at the floor. I have a beautiful facility. I take pride in this building. And when people walk in, I want it to be spotless. I want it to be perfect.
Abby freaked out when she came into the studio. It was a complete mess.
All I asked for was 5 minutes to leave me alone.
What?
I can get myself together.
Yeah, go ahead in there.
This talent scout will be judging my girls on their dancing, singing, and acting. So this is a really big deal, and he takes ordinary children and makes them into Broadway stars. Impress him so that he wants to come back for people years from now. This could be somebody's big break.
Hi. How are ya?
I'm so excited that the casting agent from New York is here to see Maddie. I think that she's gonna blow him away.
Guys, look who's here.
How are you? I know some of you know, I work for Telsey and Company. We cast Wicked, In the Heights, South Pacific. We're always looking for young talent.
Caesar is interesting looking. He had a big mohawk that went straight up, and everyone thought it was really cool.
And even for like you guys, we just did a movie where we found little kids for a Disney film. So, you know, you never know when we're gonna find that next star.
I think it's a big deal because I would really like to be on a Broadway show.
You know which one you're gonna read? Which one? To be yourself.
And I know I shouldn't like it.
And I know I shouldn't like it. But
It's understandable that the children would be nervous. This is a big-time casting agent. I mean, this is huge. For him to come to Pittsburgh and be in my studio, I was a nervous wreck. An 8.5 by 11. Your mom has her doctorate, measure it. I specifically said, don't bring me an 8.5 by 11 piece of paper.
Before the casting director came, Abby just exploded. It just added so much stress to everyone. Everybody was nervous about the audition to begin with, and then she just flipped out, so it just made everybody on edge.
my leg won't stop shaking. I'll call the lift.
All right, we're ready to begin? Let's go.
Abby made Chloe go in first because she's her guinea pig. You know, she wanted her to go in. She wanted her to see everything that went on so she could go out and give the other kids notes.
Chloe, you're fine, go. Chloe, don't cry. Stop crying.
Hey, how are you? Good, what's your name?
Chloe.
Hey, Chloe, nice to meet you.
I've never danced in front of a Broadway agent before, and I really want to do good for Miss Sabby and my mom.
I hope Chloe does great in front of the casting director. She has a cute personality, you know, a talented dancer, but sometimes, you know, when the pressure's on, I have seen Chloe either rise to the occasion or kind of crumble under the pressure. So, you know, it's always a toss-up.
Good job. Cool, Chloe. Thank you.
Thank you.
Nia, let's go.
It's really scary auditioning for the first time. I wish my mom were here.
Do you sing?
A little bit. I'm at bed tomorrow. Nah. I was doing my best, but I just got nervous.
No, stop. We can stop. Just stop. Yeah.
Brooke and Paige are performing in front of Caesar, and I'm a nervous wreck. We have not had a lot of time to prepare. Abby's on a rampage. I just hope that they're performing okay for Caesar.
Are you Paige's sister?
Yes.
How is it dancing with your sister?
She gets rather annoying.
She does?
I'm really nervous because he's a real Broadway casting agent.
Take a breath before you start.
If I have to eat one more Brussels sprouts, I'm never cleaning my room again. I'm going on strike.
Try to bring your eyes up more so I can see you. Just because this is what I'm seeing right now.
I am very disappointed in my girls at the audition. It should have been a piece of cake for them. But instead, they got in there and acted like they had no idea what they were doing in front of Caesar. Listen to what I'm telling you. And this is not Abby Lee Miller's problem. This is your school teacher's problem. You didn't read the sentence. Do you have reading comprehension at school? This is way beyond the realm of dance teacher.
Abby got mad at the girls for the reading comprehension, but she always says dance needs to come before school. So I kept saying, our girls don't even go to school. They miss school all the time for dance.
Mackenzie, you want to sing? You're going to sing, honey. But honey, why?
I don't want to sing.
Are you going to sing, Mackenzie? Then go in the car. Get the keys, sit in the car.
I don't want to go.
Well, that's why we're here to sing. I spend all this money for you to sing every week.
Uh-uh.
Come here. You have to sing or Abby's going to flip out. Oh, my God.
Mackenzie, come here. Where's Vivian? No matter what they ask you, yes. S. Put the S on it. Let me hear it.
Yes.
Yes. Can you sing?
Yes.
Can you dance?
Yes.
Hey, ladies.
This is
how are
Mackenzie
you?
Ziegler, and this is Vivian.
Hey, Mackenzie. Can I take your picture? Have fun, okay?
I don't know why everybody else was stressing. I thought that Vivi did great.
I have a question. Do either of you sing? Mackenzie, do you want to sing a little bit?
Yes.
No?
Yes.
You can sing anything. If you don't want to sing, you don't have to. You don't want to?
Didn't we just have a little chat in the other room about if you asked you anything, you'd say yes? I'll tell you what, your mother, her money that she spends on voice lessons,
Yeah, Abby, I appreciate you bringing them in, just if you can step out, just because they get nervous. Next time I see you, you're gonna sing for me, right? You promise?
Here, Mackenzie goes into an audition for the biggest casting agent in New York City, and Mackenzie wouldn't sing. I was very frustrated because I pay for her to get voice lessons every week.
We just went over and you just sang it in there. Vivian.
No more. I'm not paying for you to sing anymore.
Didn't just stand in her.
Okay, kids. Okay. Okay, walk away from me, please.
Maddie.
Shake it out. I know you're nervous. Just breathe, breathe. So don't be so nervous. You just come in, have fun, be yourself, okay? Thank you so much, Maddie.
Thank you.
Thanks.
bye-bye, good night.
Good night.
We'll see you at the showcase. I was not pleased with my girls' audition. They need to step it up and bring their A game right onto that stage when Caesar comes to see the performance.
What? Singing? What? Dancing?
I could do whatever I wanted to.
Oh, don't cry, Maddie. Maddie, go out here now. We're not crying. Absolutely not. Should have smiled. Okay.
There were so many things that I could have done better. I wish my mom could have been here. My head hurts. My stomach was bad.
Oh my gosh, look at this place. This place is adorable. How are you, honey? Melissa's taking me to a little boutique that has jewelry that we're going to be able to use for our costumes. Do you own this place? I do. Oh my gosh, you need to franchise it to Ohio? I don't think that Melissa is at my level of style, but she's the only one that volunteered to go shopping with me today. We have costumes for this recital that we're in. So this is nice because it's going to camouflage everybody's hips, you know, especially Christi because she's got a big butt. And
she's not here to defend herself.
I love her handbags, and I so love the way she dresses. She looks so cute every time I see her.
This is really cute. And look at this. This looks like me. That looks like me.
That totally looks like you.
This is really cute. I am the handbag queen. I need to stay in here and look around. I really do because I adore bright. You know what?
Look at that.
I don't care about the rehearsal right now. I'd rather buy handbags.
Yay!
I'd rather buy handbags. I would say next to the dance studio that shopping is like my all-time hobby. When I'm shopping with people and they're done, I've got 4 more hours to go in high heels. My bunco friends call me the purse whore.
Oh, goodness.
We only have a 1-number change. It's our annual dance company showcase, and it's every mother's nightmare. This dress rehearsal and the showcase, it's insane. I mean, we're running down the hallway, bobby pins are flying, kids are out of breath, people are frustrated and upset. It's madness.
Thanks.
Losing it.
Okay, places, girls. Let's do this again. The showcase week is really more stressful than the competition because everybody is doing every number. We do a dress rehearsal all day, and during the dress rehearsal, I call the show. I'm calling the curtains, I'm calling the sound, I'm calling the lights, I'm calling who enters, who exits. So I sit up in the booth, I watch the show from the top, and I control everything that's going on, and we have to stop and start and stop and start to make sure it's right. If everybody's doing their job, things go off without a hitch.
Christi, I need you in 2 minutes.
Can you tell me how soon it is to Honeybee?
Oh, please, don't do that.
No, stage left, stage left, stage left. Go. Maybe not. Okay, come on, girls. I am behind schedule already. You need to be on stage, ready to go. That's what a call time is. Ready to dance, hair and makeup. Not just walking in the door, yes? Nia, where is your mother?
She's at work.
Abby, she's been at work all weekend, and she's not dancing today in the mom's dance.
She's not.
No.
Kathy, I know you're upset.
I'm a little upset because I had to repaginate, and I'm not sure that we are totally comfortable with it. I have a brilliant idea. Would you please do the honors and dance with? Oh, come on.
Oh, come on.
Abby.
No, actually, insurance-wise, I can't. There was no way that I could have stepped on stage and then still cued everybody for what they needed to do. Plus, I don't do my own choreography, let alone somebody else's. And remember, we have an agent in the audience. So if you think you were fabulous, then be fabulous again. If you weren't fabulous, let them see what you can do.
I'm so excited that the casting agent from New York is here to see Maddie. I think that she's gonna blow him away, and maybe he'll see me in the mom dance and cast us in something together.
Safety first and no bare feet. Center, center, center.
Tastes so sweet from head to feet. No, that's something that can't be beat.
I'm really freaked out about these because they're, oh my God, they're a mess.
Abby told us that the girls in the Sugar Daddies dance needed to have a lollipop as a prop. And it was an issue from the get-go. She gave us something that was awful to work with. They kept breaking.
The penny to that cord? What? Oh, it's in my page.
See,
Can you hold that right there for a second?
If we had straight pins, we could pin that in. As far as being the studio owner of Candy Apple's Dance Center, we would never, ever go to dress rehearsal, let alone the performance, and our props would not be done. They are done weeks beforehand.
Can you send the people that are doing the props up to me so I make sure they're doing the right thing? But I am sick and tired of policing them about every little thing. Can't their mothers do anything right? Where is the adult in the situation? You know, guys, everybody thinks I'm the one at the last minute. These have been done. I told your children to take them on Friday night and pitch in and get them done. All I need these mothers to do is make sure their daughters are on stage with props. Easy, right? No, not with these mothers. It's always something. Today is it. Everybody's worked really hard. This is the showcase. You know what? I need you to rotate to give me that shiny side out. The good news is Caesar is here to see the performance, so he is going to get to see them on stage.
Doing the annual showcase is stressful enough, but then having a Broadway agent in the audience, it's like my head's gonna explode. I just want my kids to make an impression.
And now, the Abby Lee Dance Company proudly presents We Love to Dance. I use the showcase as a viable way to see what we're going to spend money on to take to nationals. When I sit in the light booth, I see the overall picture that I don't normally get to see at a competition. So I really get a great view of who's on, who's off, who needs private lessons, who doesn't, and what numbers really are going to do well at nationals. The moms are next. The moms are next.
Can we talk through the dance? Yes, let's talk through the dance.
At this point, I am so nervous. I'm a nervous wreck backstage.
Moms are next. All right, we're gonna just talk through.
Do we need to be backstage? Oh, no, wait.
No, listen.
No, this dance is over.
Oh, crap.
We step out on stage, and the lights hit us, and I'm blinded, and I'm in the middle of my worst nightmare. I have dreams about stuff like this. I don't want to do this.
Oh, we're walking out.
That lass has class. This chick is hip. And if she takes you on her ride, it's a real crazy trip. Those lips, those hips, beyond compare, that sway so gently as they twist. The moment that she
She changed the dance.
I pretty much took center stage and I improvised, but I think that the moms probably should have expected that being a dance teacher, I was gonna put some of my own thing into it to jazz it up. They should have expected that, and if they didn't, then they got caught with their pants down.
She's doing a solo out there. What is she doing? changed the dance. She's doing a solo out there. What is she doing? She's trying to upstage everyone.
She's gotta be Make no mistake about it. That's $20
She might not.
Kathy was in her little, like, candy apple heaven.
I'm gonna kick go music.
Kathy used us so she could audition for the Broadway Talent Scout. Good luck to you, Kathy. I hope you enjoy playing Auntie Mame on Broadway.
I'm not a dancer. Guess what? I'm proud of you.
Kathy knew that Caesar was in the audience, and she made us look like idiots out there.
Mom, we have 4 lollipops, we have 5 kids. What are we doing?
No, Maddie, because she's right in the middle.
Are they backstage?
Yes, they're backstage. I really don't think that anybody's going to have an issue with Maddie not having a lollipop because it looks like she's not supposed to because there's 2 girls on each side and then Maddie's in the middle.
Listen, Maddie does not have a pop. Yes, there's only 4, so go. She's coming.
Daddies girls. Superficial Cali girls will make you wanna spin big. Gotta drop $1 million plus if you wanna own this. Gated homes with ocean views, crystal floating in the pool. Designer gowns, Winston Choose, my closet is big. Buy me this, buy me that. You may think that I'm a rat, but I know what I'm worth. Yeah, I'm where it's at. Boys annoy me, they just can't afford me. When I want it, I get it, 'cause I am sugar daddy's little girl.
Apparently one of the sugar daddy lollipops broke or something, so of course the special one in the dance who doesn't have to dance with the giant stick is Maddie because she's the center and she's the special one with no props, so naturally your eyes go to her. That's the way things go.
Sugar, 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 I'm sugar daddy's girl. Sugar, 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 I'm sugar daddy's girl.
Obviously, Maddie stood out because she didn't have a lollipop, but I think she really made the dance because she really used her facial expressions, and I think she was just adorable in the dance.
I was a little nervous to perform in front of Caesar. I just wanted to make sure that I knew my dance and I remembered my dance. I honestly don't remember how well I did because I was so nervous.
Miss Abby says that the New York agent is looking for girls to put on Broadway. I think it's a big deal because I would really like to be on a Broadway show.
Caesar Roca, an agent from Telsey and Company Casting, was in the house tonight. Having Caesar come here was a great honor. It was fun, it was exciting. I was thrilled to have him here.
Hi, hey girls, good job. You guys were so good. Congratulations, you were so good.
Thank you.
Hi, congratulations.
Thank you.
You guys are so good. Come with me, Maddie. Just gonna chat with Maddie over here for a second.
Can I come?
Yeah, of course. You wanna come? Let's go here. Coming from New York, Maddie's a star. Maddie is, it's unreal how good she is and the face on stage. All the girls are very good, but Maddie just stood out for me. She has that glimmer, that sparkle. I would love, like, if you're ever in New York, just come in and, like, let me know you guys are there. And I would love to, like, just chat so the office can get to meet you. And like I said, we're doing a bunch of stuff with kids now. So it'd be great. And just to keep in touch. I can see her on stage, I can see her on television, I can see her as one of the kid actors that we see in New York all the time. Her picture yesterday was great, so that's good. And
It's old, but Abby wanted that one.
As soon as we found out there was a talent agent from Telsley & Company coming, we knew that the focus was going to be on Maddie. And I know that Abby probably promoted her before anybody else.
She's so good. She's so good. She's unreal. She's smart. Yeah, and such like a strong dancer amongst the other girls.
And naturally, when he came out and he wanted to talk to somebody, the child he pulls aside is Maddie. And I don't know, what did you say? You said you're not upset, but it hurts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great. You look beautiful on stage.
Thank you.
Thanks.
I knew Caesar would love her. It's kind of a given. And she has a cute little personality. She's not a brat. Christy is jealous of my 8-year-old daughter, and I think it's totally ridiculous. It's because my kid is the star. She is the most talented girl there, and Abby knows that she has a future.
I don't know how much longer I can put up with Abby. The whole Broadway casting agent thing was total bullshit. We all know why this guy came in, and it was for her precious little Maddie, no one else. I might have agreed to play by Abby's dumb little rules, but no more. I'm not keeping my mouth shut, and it's on.
Thank you. Congratulations.
Thank you. It was nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Nice to meet you, Maddie.